Fraxinus Decay is an absolutely stunning tactical RPG that could potentially rival the titans of the strategy genre like Arknights and Path to Nowhere. A trailer accompanied their announcement last year, but shortly after revealing their game to the world, the devs went immediately silent. Players were a little bit concerned that something went awry, maybe the project got shut down, delayed indefinitely, no real communication was given until today. As of December 18, 2022, the studio has confirmed that they are not only looking for beta testers for their upcoming test phase, but it might be here a little sooner than we expected. This was once again accompanied by yet another trailer showcasing the progress that they have made since the beginning of the year. And while we are going to take a look at the new trailer in just a moment, I do want to first do something much more important. Thank our incredible patrons over on Patreon. I am much more grateful for all of you than I am for good gacha games. Also, if you have a moment, follow Mrs. Stix and I over on Twitter. Now, before we go ahead and take a look at the trailer, I do want to note the footage you have been seeing up until this point was footage that was released last year. This footage is entirely new. I also want to express the fact that I do not know anything about this game. I have never heard of this game until literally 15 minutes ago. So I am admittedly kind of excited. Now, this trailer was uploaded to Bilibili. The character models look so good though. Damn. Like, say what you want about Chinese games, their monetization, their end game, the developers that are in charge of actually developing the games. You cannot say that Chinese games are anything other than beautiful. Especially the higher quality ones like this one seems to be. This doesn't look like your typical, like, I don't know, Chinese anime game though. The graphical style is very, very JRPG.
这次没上高速公路，随他去了。哎，一点儿也不知道尊老爱幼。你也算幼。
Wow. Dude, I am excited. As a huge fan of strategy games, like Arknights is literally my favorite gacha game currently and has been for like half a year now. So as a huge fan of strategy games, this is right up my alley. Very little is currently known about the title. Aesthetically, this is probably one of the most gorgeous looking anime RPGs on the immediate horizon. China might possess some poor monetization methods for their games, but they also produce some of the most stunning looking games built for mobile platforms. Fraxinus Decay is a tactical tower defense style RPG from veteran studio Oregon Shanghai. From what I've found online, it's a little different to its main competition. It also doesn't seem to utilize chibi-style models, which I'm sure is going to please the vast majority of you. According to the devs, the game features characters that have been entirely reimagined from another intellectual property that they possess, Gujian. Their goal is to create a fully AAA budget RPG for mobile devices that has full voice acting, a gorgeous stylish art style, and real-time strategy elements that requires you react to and counter. Fraxinus Decay was expected to release in 2022, but after delays were suffered, the game is currently expected to release in 2023. It is unconfirmed if and when an English version of the game will be available. One would expect a release not too far out from its local release, late 2023, maybe early 2024. The upcoming beta is just around the corner, so make sure you're signed up for your chance to participate. This could be another sleeper hit like Path to Nowhere, and given the absolutely stunning character models of both male and female characters, this is going to, at the very least, be something that we need to play purely for that aspect. Now, if this is not something that you're interested in, no problem. I have 2 different videos on screen right now that will definitely be of interest to you. A list of what I believe are the best gacha games in 2022. These are games that you can play right now and are arguably the pinnacle of the genre. And an upcoming gacha that looks, well, very, very good.